episode number 62 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. Hello. Welcome. Open your arms, your doors, and as Chris likes to say, your pants. For us. As you're joined by an illustrious group of awesome people. I am one of your hosts, Dave McCauley. But it's not just me, as always. I'm joined by the very sexy, seductious, I don't even know if that's a word. We have numero uno, Richard, the Hydrosme. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I've been doing pretty damn well. And I just wanted to say I missed you. Where have we been? I feel like we've been lost in the internet.
Well, let's be real. Before we move on, I'm just going to throw it out there as an internet rumor that I've been in a coma for the longest amount of time, which is about 2 years and 2 months. Let's go by that. And that's why you haven't heard another episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast officially without the special that was the E3 2015 special on June 19th, 2015. But I broke out of my coma just for that. But also, we are joined by the illustrious Zero Cozia.
Hey, we're back! We're doing something again! Yes! It's been too long!
Every time I do that intro, it is so iconic. It's just like, I could say your real name, but it's like, it's so beautiful. Like, I don't know really how to say it. It's just like, that intro is just so iconic to me, it's looking really back. I
always felt it was very iconic.
Yeah, so I couldn't do it any other way.
Even when I started my channel, it was the one thing that's always been the same for me.
Yeah.
That intro.
I just remember all of a sudden it was Zio, go Zio, da, 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 and then all of a sudden you have to wait for the lightning bolt, and then your video would start. So there it is. But that's not all we have here. We've got this guy. I don't even know. Do I want to introduce him? This really creeps me out. This guy.
You have to. You have to.
You already threw him under the bus.
I don't even know. This guy.
For public safety.
This guy is the biggest piece of garbage that I probably know. And I love him, which is sad. I don't know why I abuse myself like this. But we have Mufasa Fernando.
Hey, yo.
Okay, there it is. That's why.
Down by the river.
Yeah, okay. for intros just like that. That's why I fucking hate you. All right, you couldn't even compose yourself for two goddamn seconds.
Nope, because you guys know me well enough. I can't do that.
Fuck!
I'm the craziest guy here. Maybe, I don't know. Debatable. But hey, what's up, guys? I miss you all. I missed you. Did you miss me? I don't know. I missed you. But I hope you missed me.
Debatable.
Rhetorical question?
Yeah, rhetorical, debatable.
I'm talking to the people. I'm talking to the people over there. They're right there. They're watching this right now.
Where?
I'm talking to them. I'm talking to you. That guy over there. Yeah. And that lady over there. Yeah. I hope you missed me.
Yeah, that lady over there. Yeah, I see what you did there.
I don't know if you've noticed, but that fucking lady you're talking about is running halfway down the street and she's gone. Like, yeah, she is not... She is so goddamn terrified. I can see her. It's alright! Hey, you! It's alright! Sorry. He's okay. I've got him. I've got him. It's alright. He's under my care. Thank you. It's alright.
He's on a watch list.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, I hope you guys missed me. I know I missed you.
And last but not least, we have...
I'm leaving. I'm done after this one.
Yeah.
Okay, no one wants to listen to you anyway.
The replacement for Mufasa Fernando.
This is a nice send-off.
Yeah, that's funny.
Episode 62. The replacement. The pitch hitter. here we are, the anime loving, loudmouth motherfucker. I don't even know how. I'm trying to build it up, and this is horrible. We have. How do I even say this? Husbando Goddess. We have Christy. We have Christy 78968, aka Christy. Welcome back.
Dab Lord.
Dab Lord.
If I know anyone who's watching the podcast, you may want to turn your volume down like 5.
Ooh.
Just turn it down 5.
There it is.
Every time you talk, they want to mute it. Hi.
No, you may want to mute. Never mind. For her, she's so loud. You may want to mute it. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm sorry.
No one's listening now because they clicked off because you started talking.
Yeah, thanks, jackass.
Hello. Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
And for the people who stayed for me, I love you.
So I think there's only one, and it's MJ. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Bullshit coming out.
I love how at the end of the day we're burying our own grave. We're like, having him on, fuck, nobody's gonna listen. Having her on, Jesus Christ, nobody's gonna listen. Nobody cares. We're done. We're done.
This is probably our last podcast ever. We come back from one day. And
We didn't
die.
even hit 69, which is fucking sad.
We'll wait 4 years and then we'll do the next podcast.
Yeah.
And it'll just be the running meme. Then it'll be like 8 years and we'll just keep adding it.
Oh my god, add 2 every year?
We'll keep adding. We'll keep making these kind of intros. It's like, oh my god, it's been so long since we've been together.
Yeah, and just fucking hype it up. We've never had anything to do with each other whatsoever. I've never looked at your Twitter feed or anything like that, and I'll just ignore it for like Richard said.
We actually forgot we knew each other.
Yeah, like Richard said, it'll be 2 years. Add 2 years onto that, so it'll be 4, and then the next podcast will be 8. After that, it'll be 16, and it's it'll just go on from there. And
yeah, and it could just be this circle jerk of high school reunions.
I don't know what kind of fucking high school you went to. The same as me, but I don't know what group you were into where we were just kind of beating each other off in the circle.
It was a figure of speech, not
Oh.
physical. I know you did the physical one. I was talking about physical.
Ryan, I'm sorry. I miscalculated. I thought you were literally in a circle with Richard beating him off for funsies. So I just want to throw it out there. And my fake cousin Dan, I'm sorry as well. We fooled absolutely everybody with that joke. Nobody will know. I'll never forget that. And so, we're here. It has been over 2 years. This isn't absolutely everybody that has been on the podcast. We have 3 original members. Christy is, I guess, a guest at this point, but you're a permanent member now.
Yeah, I'm that special.
You're that cool. Yeah.
She was available.
You imagine I just lie to her. I'm like, yeah, since you are available, you're no longer a wink wink nudge nudge guest. You're permanent until next week. So don't get comfy.
It's gonna come next week.
We're gonna get tons of comments saying we're Spence.
No, we're gonna replace Christy with a Sage Master 15 and just be like, all right, he's the permanent member, and wink wink nudge nudge, he's going to be on here every week from now on, right, Christy? And she'll just be like, what the fuck happened? What, did I just get hit by the Men in Black? What?
How'd I dodge that bullet?
Yeah, holy shit. This is a clusterfuck of something I don't want to be a part of at all. Holy hell. But 2 years. 2 years of absolute nothingness. Just, at the end of the day, I was supporting partners, but I really wanted to bring this back. Everybody else wanted to bring it back because it's a lot of fun. It's fun. It's entertaining for us. It's something for us to do every week. Not only just to talk, but talk about gaming news. I have never known a moment in my life that I was more informed about gaming news than I was back 2 years ago. Now I hear about stuff and I read stuff on Twitter and I was like, what the fuck? Like, that was something that just happened?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was so in the know back in the day, and now I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that happened. So, yeah.
I'm just diving into the deep end, man. Like, let's do this.
Yeah, speaking about diving in the deep end, this will probably be the longest segment of our show, unfortunately.
Oh,
And I was about to say unfortunately.
This
But
is
it-
going to be the show.
But it's not an unfortunate. Yeah, you know what? Actually, it probably will be. Who knows? Like, if
It
we're going,
will be.
if we're going for an hour and a half, 2 hours, like, this is probably going to be it. And then we'll follow up next week. But here it is. What has everyone been up to in the last 2 fucking years? Let's start off with Richard, the Hydrosme. Throwing you right in the deep end, like you
Right
said.
in the deep end, so I could just quickly do it and then kind of chime in after. So, what's been up with me? I got married.
You became a hardcore racist under Glenn Beck.
Yeah.
Whoa! Wait! Oh!
Yeah.
Jesus! I mean, that's what I was about to say, right? Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Such a
God!
good time. I'm turning red over here.
I hate myself.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, so that was the biggest thing. So like planning that. So I ended up going to Costa Rica, where you are. Beautiful land.
I don't know where
I don't know.
Costa Rica is. I've never heard of that place.
Costa.
Oh, okay. Now you're making sense.
I
Costa Rica is just like a country-sized version of Costco.
I think it's right beside Hawaii. That's what I've heard. It's just kind of there, and it is like Costco. It's just like a little island with a big fucking Costco
it's
store.
Park. It's like Jurassic Park is.
Yeah. It's I was about to say Mos Eisley, like fucking Star Wars, but no, it's what is it? What is the fucking island that is Jurassic Park? What is it on?
don't know.
I can't remember. It's La or Isa Elsba or something like that.
Isn't it like the island of the dead, like Dead Island or something?
Isla Nublar?
That's it. There it is. So yeah, that's right beside Hawaii now. There it is, and it has a big ass fucking Costco on it now, thanks to Zio.
Yeah.
My dad works at Costco.
he was the person.
Sausages.
He put it in place. He was like, all right, I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park. I know this may or may not be a real island. We're going to make it an island. We are going to throw all the trash in the world in garbage bags and have a floating island that goes all around the world. And we're going to call it the Isla Ibar or whatever you said. Nublar. Okay.
Nublar.
And we're going to put a big fucking floating Costco. That's it.
It's how the pirates can get their hot
Kirkland hot dogs, guys.
Yeah, Kirkland. There we go. Kirkland's, yes. And Johnny Depp will be so goddamn happy.
dogs. Get those massive bags of Lay's chips. And
Oh my god.
They're like the
What you
only
gotta
place
do?
left in the world that sells 3D.
And you know, they might roam down the aisle to get the pajamas. Like,
Oh, yes. Absolutely. So, okay, you got married.
yeah. I got married in Costa Rica.
You fucking... Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know where this magical land is that you keep speaking of. Calm down.
I thought you said it was right next to Hawaii.
It might be. As far as I know, this is what Christie's dad has come up with, so it's a floating land.
See, when you're an assistant GM, you have like a lot of power.
You have a lot of clout.
Politician.
Yeah, a lot of clout.
Yeah.
You got married in Costa Rica.
Yeah. So it's pretty badass land. I love being there. Like, I'm jealous of you being there.
I was about That's a pretty badass. I hit level 6 and I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool.
Okay.
This is so stupid. I hate myself. I don't know what's so funny. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. I need to mute myself, and you just need to keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah, so I don't know where I was now.
You got married there. You wanted to be there.
Yeah.
Costa Rica's
Yeah,
badass.
it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Like, put it on your bucket list. I'm telling you, like, it's such a gorgeous land that, like, apparently no army owns. Like, there's no army in that government, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a pretty sweet place. So that filled up like a whole year, almost. Yeah, essentially.
We did
planning all of
nothing
it.
else in that year.
It was a blur planning it.
Like a year-long honeymoon?
We went for 2 weeks. So
I
it was
don't
good.
think 2 weeks equals a year.
No, but
It does.
it was a build-up.
It doesn't Costa Rica time, you know.
Yeah.
Co-
Like you sleep in the middle of the day because it's so hot.
Costco makes up time zones, you know. Fuck it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the biggest thing that happened to me.
That was it. You just you smoke.
Yeah, and then I filled it up with work. You know, work.
Oh yeah, there it is. See.
Like,
So it was like, it's not as exciting, you know. A podcaster's life. We have.
yeah.
We're not making millions like Adam Carolla or anything like that. You know, he
No,
had a honeymoon.
I don't have money to blow all the time.
Exactly. It's not like he
Gotta
wanted
work for it.
this extravagant vacation all of a sudden for 2 years and.
No, I was worked up for it and lots of planning. It was very stressful at times, just trying to plan it right. But it's an experience, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It was work.
Yeah, it was work.
I said it was work.
So
Yeah.
Like it was worth the effort.
while you were here, and I can say here because this is currently where I'm living in Costa Rica. For the viewers, what did you end up doing while you were here?
We went to Blue River, which was a gorgeous little spa that you got to walk through like forests and shit. It was pretty sweet. Like it's essentially, I guess, on a near volcano, and they had hot springs and such.
Right.
Yes, and like I don't know, the little river that passes by, it's like completely blue. It's pretty cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I did not do zip lining because I'm afraid of heights.
That's okay. No,
Yeah.
that's one thing that a lot of people do here, and a lot of people don't because of the heights. That's being here for almost 2 years in September. I have yet to do any of that tourist stuff. Like I've never done the whitewater rafting. I've never done the zip lining, just because it'll come at some point, but it's not something that.
After
No,
enough
you just
curiosity-
as long as you have ATVs.
Yeah. Oh, look, that's another thing. Okay, I saw pictures of that. That's something I can't fucking do right now. Saw pictures on your Facebook of ATVs. What was the story there?
So essentially, like almost pretty much most of the wedding party ended up renting ATVs. We went out driving around, which was pretty sweet. Like we went out for like about 2 hours just ATVing around town. And like I loved it because we went down to this like little town and we just like went in, bought a beer and everything in the little grocery store, and then like all the people there just wanted your empties. It was pretty sweet.
The good old sodas.
Yeah, at least I knew that they were recycling.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they do recycle, but a lot of people in the smaller towns, unfortunately, do not recycle, which is kind of bullshit. We recycle in this house. And
You know what? When they were like return the deposits. on the
yeah,
bottles?
yeah. I know, like in Canada, when you have you buy a 2-4 of something in a bottle, that size bottle, they won't take for return. They only take, like, if you're doing Edward, like, boozy hands, like the 40s, yeah. The 40s, they'll take for return. The normal size beers, they don't. which is really unfortunate. It's like, what?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
They were all like asking for it. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No, but then like getting coconuts off the beach was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The guys just walking around, just chopping up coconuts.
And, you know, the funny thing is that they sleep on the beach.
Yeah.
That's that dude's job.
It's like an icicle, like coconut. Like he essentially puts it on a stick and lets you eat it.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Sweet.
You'll slice it up, climb the tree, slice off the top, give you a straw, and you go to town.
So it was pretty badass taking the ATVs through the land. I think that's like the best way to check out the land is jumping on an ATV on the back roads and going. Like we ended up finding a couple of waterfalls and such in the forest.
Right.
Cool.
I know that you have online a registry for pictures. Here,
yes, I do. I think there is.
If this is okay, and obviously if it's not, then people will know. Could I put that in the description down below so people can see and sign up for that registry to see pictures, or no? Or are you keeping that private for friends and family?
I was just thinking friends and family.
Okay, so
whoever's on my Facebook.
Yeah, so fuck off, you perverts. All right? Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I'll post a little picture that you see on the screen right now.
Picture here or there or something. Like I'll give you a couple that you can put up.
Yeah.
Through it, I guess.
So you're probably seeing it on screen right now. Just if you're watching the video version of this, you see wedding on the beach. Yeah, wedding on the beach. Richard and his beautiful wife right now. Oh, look, that's beautiful. Look, oh my god, you guys see this? Look at that.
See that?
See the picture right now that's on screen?
I hope it's zooming in.
Yeah, it might be.
On my face.
Yeah, and, you know, there might be a monkey or two that just want to fuck with you. I don't know. Stuff of things. And he's there.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, God, Charles, get out of here. What are you doing, you
edit.
Stuart, you pervert, get out of here. What are you... God damn, dude. All right. But, so, yeah, you got married. You went to Costa Rica.
And pretty sweet, and just living married life now.
Living the married life. Yeah. Feel like I'm Casey Kasem in the top 40. Oh, wow. Living the married life. Here we go on top 40 USA. Ah, man.
At like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm totally staying in with it. Talking about things that we've done for maybe 2 years and 2 months or something like that. Someone has been around a lot longer and hasn't been on the show. I can't remember the last time you were actually on the show, Christy. Mm-hmm. Like, it feels like forever and a half.
Was it like one of the last ones?
Was it? I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up.
I believe so. I'm going to go right there and find out now, I think.
Oh, goodness, no.
Oh, it was the last one. So, yeah. Episode 61.
Look at that memory.
You were on here with flares. And how beautiful. that is just so beautiful. What have you been up to in the last 2 years? Holy hell. It was like you were a little kid, and now you're a grown-ass adult. What happened?
Yep, I'm 18 now.
Whoa, you grew! Congratulations!
I didn't really.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, your mental maturity grew. Your body just decided to fuck off, and it was like, no, I'm gonna stay at 4'2", and you can eat shit.
So the last 2 years, I've been doing school stuff, and now I'm about to go to college this fall. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh god! Oh my god!
College! Oh my god! But yeah, I'm about to go to college in Boston because I do not want to stay in bum-ass Connecticut. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
There, you gotta hang out with fucking Chris. Damn.
Oh,
I'm not going to Boston.
And she's like, no, I'm not. No, I get a full ride to this university, and it's like, no, Chris is there. I'm not going no more.
Yeah, I'm going. Mute yourself.
We need to stop killing Dave
I
right
hate myself.
Mute yourself, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Mute
Jesus
yourself.
Christ, I'm so sorry.
Mute yourself.
Pass the putter.
Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
Puff on
I'm
that
not
helium.
okay. I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth.
How do I continue from that?
I
And
know, right?
it's like
Very
incredibly
carefully.
difficult. I don't know where to go from there. I'm
You going to college?
Boston.
Yeah, I'm going Boston.
Oh,
Yeah, because
Boston.
I can't stay in Connecticut. I just want to get. Nothing happens in fucking Connecticut. Like
Nothing
nothing.
happens in Boston.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Well, no, that isn't true. That actually isn't true.
How do you go out, Chris?
I hate you so much. I hate you.
No, but like stuff does happen. Stuff does happen in Boston. Boston constantly complains about the fucking snow.
Oh,
I love this.
He legitimately tried to argue with me that the snow was as bad as living in Canada. I'm just like, you can't argue.
No,
living that-
that you guys.
Oh, I thought this was fucking Christy
No.
time.
You have not,
No one can see. I'm
you have not lived in Canada. You do not know.
I'm gonna die.
Me.
I'm gonna die. This is Kristen. I thought this was me. Fuck you, cucks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta
Can you
mute,
survive?
gotta mute myself again.
Last 2 years. Shit. I've been
God damn. Okay, I'm
doing
okay.
YouTube stuff. Clearly, I'm still doing YouTube stuff. I have 10K now.
There it is.
It is.
I'm talking to myself. How fucking sad is that?
Well, Mufasa wasn't.
Yeah, he's like, "Mm, fucking asshole.
It's that slow
You don't want to
clap, like,
see
I
me
don't
in
fucking-
Boston?
If you're in Boston, we kick your ass for that.
I'll kick his ass.
Oh.
No, I feel like this
Bring
is
it.
gonna happen. Chris
Just
is gonna,
bring
it's
it.
gonna pull out his little pocket knife, whatever. He's gonna.
Oh, he did talk about his pocket knife.
But then he's gonna like trip. Like,
Oh no! Oh god!
You were saying?
Oh,
no,
oh
nothing
Jesus!
nothing bad happened.
You were
He just pulled out
saying?
the knife, whatever, but I feel
He
like he's-
he just slipped, and all of a sudden it happened to be in his hand and pulled out. And he was like, "Well, thank God nothing bad happened." And here we are today, Chris.
Christy,
Yeah.
you were saying?
You,
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh.
4chan.
Notice me,
I'm so scared.
Yeah, she sound like that. It's funny.
Well, I'm not scared of you, Chris. I'm really not.
Oh, you're
But,
both lovable bastards. That's the thing. It's like it's
Yeah, that's
impossible. You see pictures of these two, you're like, they are the least intimidating
Like a
people.
teddy bear.
Yeah, they are the least intimidating people on the planet, and you just gotta love them. Even Chris. Maybe we'll post a picture with Chris on screen. Who knows? With his knife, or maybe he might be edited in with a knife. You never know. So.
Zooming in on the eyes.
Yeah, of the devil that we call Christopher Columbus, the devil the third. See, there it is. You can hear him. But so Boston.
This is harassment.
Go back to Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can come into Boston. You probably hate it, but go ahead. What else are you gonna do?
I can.
You can't do that while I'm drinking something. I don't give a shit. So you're Boston. Nobody fucking cares.
There's like a lot more to do in Boston than there is in Connecticut. Like I live at this like East Bumblefuck over here. People fucking hit his mailbox. Like the fuck. Like there's nothing to do.
It's like like you're. Well, I can only compare it to J-Lo's living in the block. Is that kind of like how it is? Maybe
I don't know what that is, but
Or
sure.
Jenny from the block, I believe.
Oh, the bra.
Yeah, is that how Connecticut may or may not be? Because she has a very vivid memory of how New York, the Bronx is like. We start from there. We move up from Jenny from the block. So, starting at Jenny from the block, Connecticut, are we going up from Jenny? Or are we...
I don't know what that is.
I'm still Jenny from the block. Oh fuck! I don't know. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it is J-Lo. My joke died. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm sorry. I'm done.
I think Chris stabbed his mic.
he's like, I gotta cut some motherfucker. He just slits the throat of the mic, and he's like, no, not the cord. God damn it! Fuck.
I think your premonition came true. He slipped and fell on the mic.
Oh no, you.
And then here we are.
Well, you know what we always have.
Me.
Looking back at past podcasts.
The truffle shuffle.
Even Christy knows.
Yep, I know.
Let's give a moment of silence.
Oh, I don't know. But anyways, continue on to my story.
We'll give a moment of silence later on, I guess. Fuck that. Nobody cares. TS.
I
Alright.
hope you edit that scene from the Goonies.
May or may not see it. We'll see what happens.
Dave, don't do it. I was away from and I already know where you're going.
You know what I mean? We don't... Richard, we don't even need the actual film footage.
No,
Dave, I will murder.
We have a readily available clip that is online right now, and you can check it out over at youtube.com/Fuse-4 Network. I'm not going to tell you the episode. I know it offhand, and it's beautiful, and I know the timestamp. So I may or may not use it right now.
I was trying to be subtle.
Or maybe I'll just give you a time code or a little bit of a clue that's on screen right now. But...
Break the code. Break the code.
Christy. Boston!
What else about Boston? I said everything I could say.
School!
Boston.
Oh, goodness.
What's going to be your major?
Iran! Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Iran's my major, guys. I know it's a third world country, but it's fine. It's Iran. I'm gonna be majoring in English with a concentration in creative writing.
Writing!
Yeah! At least it's on communication!
You're gonna be a real journalist! Yay!
Yay!
Unlike Polygon and Kotaku.
No,
I didn't say shit.
Unlike freaking what's this place? The Wall Street Journal.
Oh, damn. There it is.
Shots are fired.
Hashtag fake
Current
news.
shit.
Fake
Current
news.
shit,
Current fake news.
There it is. Now you're going to hear this 4 years from now because that'll be the next podcast. And you're going to be like, what the hell is that?
We have an update, guys.
Yeah, we have
4 years from
We're
now.
not even be alive in
YouTube
4
shut
years.
down.
Like, most of us are not going to be alive in 4 years, bro.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I mean, I think
How many drugs are you going to go into?
I think the statistic is like, what is it? 2 out of every 6 people, or I don't. 3 out of every 5 people that you know will get cancer, or something like that. Here, I don't know, something drastic like that. So we're doomed. We're all dead.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and you can't prevent it neither.
Yeah, there's a
fun.
little downside of life. Congratulations, you're gonna die.
It's great, and we move on.
Yeah, woohoo! And we're gonna party and at your funeral.
That's about it. That's about it. What's going on with me? Not much happened the next fucking 2 years.
So in 2 years we're gonna see a spiral in drugs, and you just don't fit in. And
I'm
then
just gonna be fucking snorting cocaine up my ass. It's fine, guys.
Then in the 8-year podcast, you just won't show up, and okay.
It's fine.
The family, the reunion, the 8-year reunion.
God,
she just is
God.
like, I'm too important. I'm a writer online
Screw those assholes.
for Kotaku.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's Dave gonna be in the next 8 years?
I'm gonna be writing for Kotaku as well.
we have a shared destiny.
Yeah, we're gonna be co-workers all of a sudden. We're gonna be put in the corner, like the asshole section, where nobody wants to talk to us because we're so fucked up on everything that we talk about. It's just like, no, we're real journalists. Those over there, yeah, they record content and nobody really speaks to them. They're really strange.
Like that Kotaku. The internet's gonna like us.
Yeah, and then, Polygon will probably hire us, and then from there on, we'll probably get hired by, like, Yahoo when they want a gaming division. They want to take it seriously once again for the 5th year in a row, but going on, you never know, right?
Yeah, you never know.
I know. We're just talking about stuff and bullshit because that hasn't happened. Wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, it's gonna happen. I might suck some dick in the future. Who fucking knows?
I mean...
Holy shit, Gamergate.
And this is how it started, looking back.
I think I said a couple of days ago, I wanted a vanilla shake from McDonald's. And my mom's like, I don't have the money for that. I'm like, well, I can go suck some dick. And she just looked at me.
And she's like, she opens the door and she's like, Christy, make some money.
Bring home the paycheck.
Yeah, make the family some money,
They're not gonna give me any checks.
Rent's pretty high here, so suck a lot of dicks.
You're gonna have to buy your own insurance.
Dick sucking insurance.
You didn't even think of the possibility of sliding down the pole.
I might fucking break my neck, dude. I'm not
yeah, she's pretty short. I mean, she shouldn't...
On which part of the job?
I don't know. She doesn't need to get on her knees. She's just...
I can't. They'll just look at me, feel bad, and just throw me some money.
They just pat your head and just give you a 20. They're like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Poochie.
Fucking hate you, but yeah, that's.
You have that feeling
we predict
too?
the future too. Oh my god.
Goddamn.
We predicted the future. We got not only what happened last 2 years, but we predicted what's gonna happen next 4 to 8 years.
We already know.
Yeah. So,
we already fucking know.
Zio, what the fuck? What's going on with you? What happened with you? In
There
the
it
last
is.
2 years?
So, I don't remember. I don't actually.
Moving forward, he ate McDonald's, so we know this.
I don't remember the last time I was in a podcast. It's been a while. I don't think I was in the last episode, but in the time from the last time I was in an episode of the podcast, I have moved to New York and back to South Carolina.
He's a world traveler, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know about world travel. Because all my life I've actually moved between those two states, and it just happened again. Another time.
I don't know if you guys remember, but longtime viewers of the podcast will remember the live stream that we got of Zio going to the corner store.
Oh yeah, he got his hair cut.
To get
Oh yeah, with my dad.
To get clipped.
Yeah, that's right.
To get clipped and all that shit. And Zio's dad was actually a special guest on the cast. So
that's right.
Longtime viewers and listeners will remember that. That was New York culture. We saw it, and it was just fucking awesome. He was showing the display of different cuts that they could do, and it was like, oh, should I get this? Should I get this? Should I get this? And it was amazing.
My dad really wanted me to get it. He didn't like me growing my hair that much.
Is your hair is still fucking big right now, right? I think.
Yeah.
I
grew it back.
Hell yeah.
I grew it back.
Yeah.
I wanted to grow it back.
You may or may not see a picture of his big ass hair, and it's beautiful. It's gargantuan. It's
Not gargantuan.
glorious. It's fucking glorious, Theo. It's glorious. I wish I could play the music, but I can't, unfortunately. Copyright, but fucking glorious.
Would leave the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Just from the music. We didn't even jump into the topic. It's like, no, I understand. That's wrestling. Fuck it. I'm out.
Hold on.
Fucking wrestling, oh my god.
Hold on, we played one theme.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, oh my god, we're talking about wrestling.
Other than that, though, I've done much of nothing. I haven't even really been playing that many in terms of games. I've just been, the major thing that happened to me was just moving, there and back. It's good to be back in South Carolina, though. I'll tell you that. I definitely prefer living here than in New York.
That's what I was about to ask. What do you prefer? Is New York or the Carolinas? And there it is.
It's just a much more peaceful place to live.
It's just less less
hustle and bustle.
That's what I was about to ask. It's like you prefer the laid back attitude, or what is it?
The friendliness,
right?
The clean environment. Just
no one peeing on the floor.
There isn't dog shit all over the fucking sidewalks.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The dogs aren't shitting on the street and staying with the people pissing on the street.
I'm born and raised in New York, and I love it, but at the same time, I hate it too.
Right. Yeah.
It's just like no one cares about the environment there. Absolutely not.
That sucks. That's horrible. That's unfortunate. That happens. Like even in big cities here in Costa Rica, it's like you don't see like you say dog shit, or you don't smell piss on the side of the road, even though it is like essentially a third world country in certain areas. You don't see that, and then you look at cities that have tons of fucking cash in the U.S. and Canada, and it's like you see that kind of junk, and it's like, what the hell? What is wrong with you? It's ignorant. It's ignorant. That's what it is.
It really is ignorant.
Happy Earth Day! It's coming up. And it's when this is aired, probably just passed.
It's always the weirdest day in New York, because you see Earth Day and you look outside and you're like, Happy Earth Day.
Yeah, way to go, human race. You respecting the place that you sit your ass on. Yeah, way to go.
I like that concrete tree.
Yeah. You fucking people. God damn it. So you moved one way and went all the way back. And your YouTube channel, what's been going on there?
I've been wanting to, but I just because of the location I live at currently and the internet speed I get, I haven't been able to upload videos because, like, literally uploading just a 17-minute video. I showed this off before. Just a 17-minute video took me almost 2.5 hours, and that was including with people using the internet, other people using the internet, which just slows down incredibly for them. And I've even had complaints about it because they were like, "Oh my god, what happened to the internet for those 2 hours?" So I can't at the moment do anything. But as soon as like I move, because we'll be moving sometime probably around May.
Ooh.
And I get competent internet again. I'll be back in full force. I just recently hit 3,000 subs too, so I'm motivated to get back in the game and be consistent, because that's the hardest thing is consistency.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Posting fun content. And more importantly, having fun yourself.
That's the hardest thing.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed. I found when I was doing it, sometimes I was baking and I hated it. I don't know. I hated trying to finishing a game and you're like, I don't like this game.
Yeah, or the end product isn't as good as you wanted it to be, so you have to redo it.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Or video fucks up, so then you have to go back and then you can't get to that save point, so then you feel like you have to beat the game to that point.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
I haven't had anything personally that in the knock on wood, and my entire fucking desk is wood and brick. But yeah, I can only imagine recording something for 4 hours and then having that entire bit just corrupt. That entire video file corrupt.
Don't fucking talk about that.
That is why I constantly back up my save, my save files if the game allows it.
It could happen here because we have so many. Again, knock on wood. We have so many power outages that I record now in 20-minute chunks or 25-minute chunks. Yeah. Because if I don't, then
even knocks out your power.
Yeah, yeah, and if I don't do that, then I'm fucked, right? Like,
you need to get one of those like batteries that plug in.
Oh, UPS, yeah, universal power, yeah, universal power supplies, yeah.
Yeah, just so you can like, okay, turn off my shit.
Right. We have 2 of those in the house, but when they're running constantly here in Costa Rica, they die. Like like lithium ion batteries only last so long when you charge them up and deplete them. Charge them up, deplete them. That's essentially what they are, is lithium ion batteries, rechargeable batteries. So they only last so long, and they can only hold a charge and so much of a charge for so long that, you know, you're constantly having to pay for new ones and replace them. So at the end of the day, like, we have one that is near the router and stuff like that. And if the power goes out, we have 15 minutes of internet left. If the provider has the backup power, has the backup power to supply that to everybody else. If not, we just lose internet for the amount of time that
until it goes back
the power comes back on. Yeah, absolutely. So like, it's a battle here, right? So but I go ahead.
I remember when I think it was the second week I was there, the hurricane went through the coast or whatever.
Yeah, that was on your end. We got a little bit of clouds and a little bit of rain, and I think I sent something to your wife asking if you guys were okay, because I read that there was more shit coming and all that stuff. But we got rain, we got wind, but nothing to the extent of what that coast got.
Because I think there's like a village that was close to the resort that got hit by a mudslide.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what I was worried about more than anything, was the mudslides.
Mudslides are common here, depending on where they are, because all the roads are cut down, right? But I don't even know how we got here, to be honest. Looking back, like, we're talking about Costa Rica now, and just like Zio, going to New York, Carolinas, internet. I think I was trying to get at, like, I feel your pain, brother. Like, when it comes to internet, at the end of the day, I think that's what my ultimate goal was, is that I was trying to say, I feel what you go through every day, but like, that's just how it is around here.
You always make it about yourself.
I gotta do it. I know, I'm just a fucking egomaniac. I'm the narcissist as shit. Like, that's just me.
Captain Narcissist.
Yeah, goddamn. Like, when it comes to me, it's just me. Anybody else, it's just me.
I hope you put a picture of yourself with a cape.
There might be something on screen right now. You never know. We'll see what happens.
But yeah, that is basically all that has been up for me. So who we have left? Mufasa.
No, we don't. We don't have him. Nobody cares. Honestly, nobody gives a fuck about what's going on in his life. He's just like, oh, look at me! I am in Boston, and I was playing video games, and I'm just being an asshole in life, and
Boston.
Yeah, and see, he knows it. That's why he speaks. He speaks no judgments. He's just like, oh, I know. This is it. This is fucking.
It's silence of acknowledgement.
Yep.
Silence.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, we can really just move on and end the podcast. I mean, like,
holy shit,
like,
that's impressive.
I mean, fuck that asshole, right? Christopher K. Columbus. What have you been up to? What have you been up to in the past 2 years? And all of us legitimately care about what you've been doing. And Keep going. I mean, that sounded like your voice right there. That was weird.
Yeah, you cut out for like a what happened?
Yeah, it was totally Chris in his voice. Right? Chris, you can't do this to us. I understand. We made fun of you. I apologize. I apologize for making fun and ribbing you.
I guess no apologies will allow him to come back.
No, he's just gone.
He just like virtually flipped us off, and
he's done.
He's just like, fuck this group.
He's gone forever. Like,
who are these cats?
Yeah, cats. I love that. I like that. I've always been wanting to throw that in. Just like dudes, cats. Like, what the fuck is with this cat? Yeah.
One badass cat over there.
Oh yeah.
That's one giant cat.
Damn.
Smoking that wacky tobacco.
Woo! 420, baby. I mean, it's 421, but you know, we missed a day. Fuck. God damn it.
Oh shit. I missed a day.
Speaking of 420, I mean, looking back, and this just kicked in. I was like, yesterday it was Weston's birthday, right? Weston, my dog. He turned 6 yesterday, and all of a sudden it was like, okay, he's 6, and then in the morning I was patting him and happy birthday, bud, and it was like 3 p.m. All of a sudden it clicked in. I was at my computer. I was like, wait, it's fucking. Yeah, it's. Brain, do you know what date it is? Yeah, Dave, says my brain. I know what day it is. It's April 20th. And,
let's go.
And Dave
grab some of those plants.
Yes, Dave goes, it's that sticky icky day, isn't it? And my brain goes, yeah, it's that weed day. It's that Bob Marley birthday, sticky icky day.
That Bob Marley day.
And I go, fuck yeah. Weston was born today. And Dave goes, fuck yeah, he was born today. He is the most chill motherfucker on the planet. Like, this dog doesn't give a shit about anything. Without smoking any pot whatsoever. This dog is awesome. So I walk out. I bust my door open. Yeah, I bust my door open. I walk out to my mother and I go, I just figured something out. like she cares, and I at this point I've told her like 5 times
What'd you figure out, son?
No, at this point I've told her that I'm going to record some stuff. I'm going to work, so leave me alone. I'm sorry. So I open the door and I go, I figured something out, and she goes, oh, you're back out here. Thank God, I missed you. Sarcastically. Because my mom fucking hates me.
She's like, what the fuck were you drinking in there?
Yeah. And I go, I know, Mom. You love me so much. I know that you're a great mother, and I just have to tell you something. This may or may not have happened, some of this part of the story. But I went...
What has happened, son?
Yeah, there we go. That's maybe what she said. And I went, Weston is an awesome dog. He's so chill as fuck. And he was born on 420. Like, it's the stoner's birthday, I guess. And she goes, yes, I have heard about this, son. Mainly from you, because you're an asshole, and you're into that internet culture thing. And I go, yes, mother, I know, cunt.
Yes.
Irony. It's funny.
And then, again, may or may not have happened, but then...
Call your mom a cunt.
May or may not have happened.
You are an asshole.
May or may not have happened.
Probably happened.
So she goes, yes, son. I understand that our dog was born on 420 and he's chill and awesome. And he has the mentality that he has smoked weed for 20 years. It is really cool. And that is the story of Weston. He is the most awesome dog. If you want to see more of him, Instagram.com/Fuse-4 Gaming. You can see probably a fucking daily picture of the chill-ass dog. that may or may not have smoked weed. He didn't smoke weed. He's just born on 420, and he's awesome.
He was high on Scooby Snack.
Yeah. Cunt.
He came back! He came back! Oh. Dave, your amazing story about 420 dogs.
See, I had to kill time. Chris Fernandez.
Where the fuck have you been?
Mufasa Fernando, did you die? Did you have a stroke? Were you killing?
Did you shit your pants?
What are you, Dexter? All of a sudden? Where were you?
I had to go do
Did
something
you-
real fast.
Did you see the short bus outside?
You had to what? Poop? What?
No, I had to go do something.
Oh, okay.
No,
So-
no.
Here we go.
Holding release.
Throwing out the question. Chris,
I don't know
Mufasa
what
Fernando, what have you been up to in the past 2 years?
Hey, I can sound like someone. Absolutely nothing.
Ooh, derp.
Okay, so in the last 2 years, let's see. I left Target. Thank God, that place sucked. I went to a place called Round One, and it's amazing. It's kind of crazy to work for, but the thing I was actually gonna bring up real fast is because we were talking about Tekken 7 before we came on to the podcast for everyone that wasn't here. Is that we have a cabinet at my work of Tekken 7, and I want to play it every day, but I can't because I have to work. But so I want to definitely start playing that some more. But besides that, I went to Ohio because I'm crazy. That was fun. My first trip away from on an airplane and away from
Ohio?
East Coast. Who lives in Ohio? You say?
Yeah.
My other half.
Well, obviously the TSR guys. Woo! The girlfriend that is of triple speedrunners, DeMarcus. They're dating. Way! Whoa!
Your other half, you're not that big.
But then again, DeMarcus may or may not be the elder spokesman, divorcee of Christie. So,
Yeah, he didn't give me the alimony quite yet.
Yeah, there was some fuckery happening, wasn't there?
We're not going to talk about that. So, Ohio.
We're legally not allowed to.
Yeah, I've heard certain things. I don't want to get myself involved, honestly. So,
But yeah, I was in
My hands are
Ohio.
too.
I went to go see my girlfriend, and if people who know who that is, it is Lady Crystal, or as some people know her as MJ, Dave, or my girlfriend Mary. So
you know,
we
it's
spent some time.
we understand, Chris, that you're a little lonely, and we
totally lonely.
we've never wanted to bring this up, but you don't have to. You don't have to date fictional characters like. You say MJ, like we understand we have Spider-Man and Mary Jane, and yet yesterday was literally
You're trying to make Mary Jane illegal.
Literally,
Why Mary Jane and not Gwen Stacy?
yeah, literally yesterday was 420. It's okay, my dude. You don't have to pose a
You
front.
get high off those Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
Just like
I totally-
the 420 pump.
Okay, I totally will not let Dave post a picture in the section below. Of our first time together.
You know what? The funny thing is that I've never seen pictures of that. So how am I gonna post pictures? No, I haven't. You've never sent me pictures. You've never sent me pictures of that.
But Dave, Facebook. Do you not remember commenting to my Facebook status?
Let me do that right now. Let me see.
How many years ago was it? No.
This was 7. We haven't spoken in 2 apparently. So, and then next.
No.
Mic drop.
Anyways, besides that,
By the way,
I just been more.
Chris has a kick-ass job at one of the biggest arcades around.
In Japan, actually.
I'm so fucking jelly.
Oh, I know you are.
And if
I
you,
know you
Sounds
are.
like a really cool place to work.
yeah, if you don't already know, can I say the name? It's pretty.
I already said the name, but go ahead.
Yeah, round 1. Round One.
Round One.
Awesome. Like, one of the few arcades that is huge in North America. Like, you have Round One franchises all around. Another thing that you have... We don't have any... I think we have one in Canada, maybe? Do we?
No, you don't have one yet.
No.
There's 3 in California, there's 1 in Texas, 1 in Pennsylvania, and 1 in Georgia.
Okay.
But they're trying to expand more and more to a lot of places over here.
So Pennsylvania would be the closest.
Dying. I remember while I was in New York, I made this silly ass vine that turned out to be too true about there being more arcades and laundromats than there actually being arcades in America.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh
sad.
yeah, that's true. Especially now in the year 2017. Yeah, 100%.
Well, I can play my arcade game on my phone, so...
That's the thing, is like, it kills it. But it's the experience, right? Being at the cabinet with the ballpoint arcade stick.
Some kids won't realize what Pac-Man was on one of those little arcades.
Yeah, and it's a different experience. Like, you play Street Fighter 4, okay, example. Street Fighter 4 on your console, and you're playing with the Xbox 360 controller, or you're playing with an arcade stick. It's a different experience from actually standing at a cab and playing the game in, like, standing up, everything facing in front of you. I remember, it's a vivid memory. Like, the last time you and I, Richard, went to Palladium together.
Yeah.
We went with your wife, your now wife, and your wife and I played Street Fighter 4 on
You guys did?
what was supposed to be a cabinet, but it wasn't a cabinet. It was a modified cabinet, a PC down below, and it had like an error message in front of us. But she kicked my ass because, yet, it doesn't matter how good you are at a game when you're playing with a controller. It's a whole different fucking experience when you're playing on a cabinet.
Yeah. It's those buttons.
Yeah, the buttons and the joystick itself. Because she kicked my ass just by button mashing and doing a whole bunch of shit.
Beginner's luck.
I mean,
I'm not going to give my wife any credit, that fucking bitch. No. It's beginner's luck. She's not good at games. God damn it. Fuck her.
I'm sure you're going easy on her.
Oh, yeah, I was. What? Yep. Totally wasn't just because of No, she's awesome though.
No, she's actually pretty good. She kills it at the what's that other one? House of the Dead.
Oh yeah. The arcade version, right? Where the light gun.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss those. Like, I wish I had... I wouldn't care if it was, like, any game. Any game. I would take it. I'd take any fucking light gun game cab in my house. Just for fun.
Oh my god, Dave.
They
have Time Crisis 5. Oh, man.
I went to laser tag the other day, and it was like a week later, my legs were still killing me.
Oh, God. Because you try to do, like, the Metal Gear thing, and you're like, all right, I'm going around this corner. And everybody else is just fucking running around. They don't give a shit. They're just running around like, pew, 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 pew. And you're like, all right, I'm a gamer, motherfucker. All right.
Wait,
it's like the 10-year-olds that run up and...
Oh, that shit, too.
I'd expect like the friggin', the Call of Duty thing now, drop shotting and no.
Oh, would you, man? A 10-year-old just kind of drops to the ground, and you're like, dude, do you have a fucking heart attack? Are you okay? You walk up to him, and he's like, pew, 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 and you're like, you fucking cuck. I'm going to... You just, like, smash him in the face with your foot, and I didn't do anything! Time out! You raise your hand in the air. It's alright! He just broke his nose on the wall, I think.
There was this girl that was playing this game, and I swear she was like Terminator, like stone cold.
Holy shit!
Walking down, like she wasn't running, she wasn't like hiding, she was just walking and just like shooting everybody. It was hilarious, and like she would chase you down. Like you actually felt like I don't know, like John Connor or something running away from this Terminator.
See, at this point, you wish you had like a GoPro on your shoulder or your helmet, and you were like, "This girl, this is it. You have no idea. This was the end-all be-all of laser tag. She was the fucking Terminator in Ontario. Yeah,
she had a scary face.
Yeah,
it's like you're like if this gun was real, I'd be dead. Like,
Jesus Christ. So
I give the girl too much credit here. Come on.
She was just a really soft, like, girl. She was like, I just like having fun.
That could have been me.
Where's my dog? Oh, it might have been. Well, the size, it would really throw you off.
If you are a 10-year-old girl, then yeah.
Size-wise, yeah.
Okay.
But Chris, you know, you have a new job. You went and saw your girlfriend, longtime girlfriend. Is that it?
Yeah.
Like,
my brother's actually getting married in about 2 months.
Ooh.
So
in June? June
1st.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, baby.
Yep, it is coming soon. So I am the best man. So
unfortunately. Yeah, I mean.
Wow. Wow, dude.
No
I
fucking
wasn't even gonna
chill,
go there. I
hate myself. I'm gonna beat myself and hate myself.
You should hate yourself, by the way.
Like, wow.
And this is the last podcast from Foster Fernando is gonna be on. Bye, guys. I'm kidding. Really, Chris?
Okay, I'm done.
4 years later.
No, shut up. You can't talk about it. Yeah.
So no, like I said, I'm gonna be dressing nice. Oh, so nice. I can't wait. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that's been going on? Dave, stop laughing. Let me talk. I think I'm gonna laugh during all his stuff and be that guy.
There's just something funny about Dave.
Giggling in the corner. Like, what did he take?
You can say the most depressing fucking thing. You'll just laugh.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm gonna be this jerk right now.
Dave.
I'm muting myself.
So this is Dave Laughs at Everyone podcast. This is no more gaming. This is Dave Laughs at Everyone. So besides that, nothing really too much been going on. Like I said, I'm trying to get my everything together for the wedding and all that stuff. So I think that's pretty much it for me. Really just doing the same old lately, so.
It's beautiful.
Dave, who's being an asshole right now. What have you been up to for 2 years?
2 years? Whoa! That seems like a lot of time, Chris.
It's not that much. Oh, it seems like a lot.
I'm not going to look at that because I've already seen it. Thank God you asked. Chris?
I thought we were just going to skip you.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for listening to the podcast, everybody. You've been a real funky bunch. So, but
Dave,
I kind of want to end the podcast with telling people they're a big funky bunch. Remind me of that. Okay.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
Funky bunch.
Funky bunch. Yeah. So Richard, what were you going to ask me?
I was going to ask you, what have you been doing for the 2 years?
Well, thank God you asked, Richard. It's okay.
America.
I've been in this little town called Costa Rica. Costa.
It's not even a town.
Little town called Costa Rica.
You gonna get in the coat?
I think it's near Hawaii. I don't know. It might be one of the central coasts.
I don't know. There's volcanoes and shit, and most of the energy is like
it's a little weird. We run on like the Fallout system. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Korea Korea.
When the roads go down, they go down.
Korea might be in charge of us. I have no idea. We
Shit.
we go by a day-to-day system. I've heard that we go by kilometers and not miles, which is great.
We at least educate our children.
What is so fucking funny? What is so fucking funny?
I
Did
think I
you-
missed it.
I missed it too. I didn't get it. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay. Oh, anyways, let's just skip over
So, Korea owns us now. We may, I don't know what happens tomorrow. We might be going by miles instead of kilometers. But it's overall been pretty cool. I've almost been here for 2 years, come September 1st. The only reason I know it was September 1st that I flew here was because Metal Gear Solid 5 was released. And I was really excited about it. And I was sitting in Pearson International Airport in Toronto. And I had my phone out and I was like, okay, when is it released? When is it released? And I was very excited. I had my phone out with being able to buy it. And all of a sudden it released and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm up. I was sitting next to my mom and I was like, it's out. And she's like, I don't care. Why are you with us? I wish you would die. And I was like, it's here. Yeah. I was like, it's all right, Mom. I'm here to haunt you for the rest of your life. Yeah. I'm here to haunt you for the rest of your life. It's cool. And she was like, all right, cool. Hopefully a scorpion or snake gets you.
This is what happens when you give birth to me.
Yeah, and all that happened, and I paid for the game, and it was just like, cool, awesome. And so, yeah, that's coming up in September. I've almost been here for a year, and I've done virtually nothing other than work and...
You just have a fucking depressing life.
It's not depressing. No, it sounds like it sounds. It literally, I will be the first to admit, it sounds fucking sad. Like you're living in Costa Rica.
I literally think it's like amazing.
And it's so fucking jealous. Sad. And it's like, oh, you haven't done. Excuse me, I had to burp. You haven't done whitewater rafting. You haven't done zip lining. You haven't done any of this cool fucking shit.
Have you at least walked on a volcano?
No, I haven't even done that.
What?
But why don't you just take one of those tours and like, I don't know, and just like go up into a volcano and take some pictures.
Well, my sister's taking pictures.
Make a vlog.
I
don't know.
Yeah, I would vlog it. I've seen pictures of it. My sister has been there, but it's like.
Your sister takes pictures.
I sit at home and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna beat off these pictures.
So you're staying in Costa Rica, but you're not living.
I'm living here. I'm living, but not really like living. You know, like the culture. I'm not like, hey, bro, I'm living.
That's why I said
he ain't speaking the language.
Yeah, well, I can speak somewhat Spanish. And there's a difference. There's a difference between speaking it, understanding it, hearing it, and understanding it while hearing it. Because I can hear it, and you can understand. You can understand the situation that's going on and be like, oh, okay, this is what they want. Like if it's 16,000 colones, 16,990 colones, right? And they're like, oh, do you have 90 colones, right? They say it in Spanish, and you can kind of piece that together by looking at the situation that you're in and being like, oh, okay, this is something that would happen back in North America.
Some of their currency.
Yeah, but also, you know, you look at the person that you're with, and you're like, you feel like an idiot, and you're like, hey, dude, my dude that I'm with, do you yeah, and you don't want to seem stupid, just killing time for your brain to process, right? Like, hey, guy, do you understand what's going on in this situation? This person is doing something completely unrelated, like putting groceries in a bag, and they look up and they're like, what? And by that time, you've both pieced it together, like, oh no, this grocer wants you to. is asking if you have 90 colonis. And at that point, you're zipping open and showing your dick and being like 90 colonis right on the fucking... It's not funny. I'm gonna stop myself. I hate myself. Kill me.
I will. Anyway.
I thought the funniest part was the dead silence.
No one has anything to say to that. It's just like, Dave. No one cares.
Enough's enough. I'm just gonna shut down my channel. That's it. It's just not funny. I can't do this anymore. Enough's enough. YouTube revenue is down.
All that.
This is what my life revolves around. Just, oh my god.
I just sit here and react.
I'm a sad fucking soul. God damn.
Like, these headphones aren't even plugged in.
Oh, you have no idea. I just hear the echo that goes off my wall. The monitors are turned around, and I can't even see you guys. I can't even see you guys on Skype or Discord, what we're going through. Like, I ignore you. I just don't... If I even see your names, it just makes me so upset, so...
Once you see that flash, you just, like, vomit.
Oh, God, you have no idea. It's like a roller coaster. I'm done.
I get the same thing when you want something from me.
Jesus Christ. Like...
I know.
But... I'm the whitest person in Costa Rica, guaranteed.
Cute.
Cute. It's very quiet.
Maybe. I don't know. People come over and they're like, "Oh, he's very white." Even the locals, they go,
"Look at that." He
That's what they say. One of the people that I went to a bar and there was like a friend of my sister and her boyfriend, and she was into me.
They don't trust you.
No, she was into me, but she had a husband that would probably kill me, and I wasn't interested at all, anyways. But she looks at me and she's talking.
Was she, like,
she's
40?
35, 5 years older, 6 years older than me. 35, maybe. She had a kid, but it was like, fuck you.
She wants the YouTube money.
No, she had no idea what I did. No, but
she's groomers.
It goes through. Yeah.
You're the whitest.
Yo, motherfucker! He's got that YouTube money. You've no idea. But she's sitting there at the bar.
Doesn't work, but he still buys 40.
How does he afford this stuff? I don't know. Sitting on his ass for fun. Yeah.
How many 40s does he go home with? Do it. On that little bike of his.
Oh my god. This sounds like a soul guy on his guy's bike too.
This just is like dissecting my life now that I'm so sad about. I'm just gonna break down after. But no, she was sitting. She's sitting.
She's just in the back. Pick you when you're down.
Fucking Chris is like, I waited for my moment. Good, cocksucker.
I'll shake you.
Yeah. I wish you were a baby. I would shake you to death. You bastard! God damn it! Don't shake the baby. Shake the Dave baby. He's done. But she was sitting at the bar and talking to my sister in Spanish, and this is like months and months ago when I had no like understanding of absolutely anything other than like gracias and all that kind of stuff. And I asked it. They're both laughing, and and I asked my sister what the hell she want, and she goes, "Oh, she wants to know." She wants to know if you want to sit on her lap, like at the bar, and I guess that's like hitting on someone in the culture. Like the women are there, and like, oh, do you want to sit on the girl's lap? And it's like fucking weird. I just laughed it off. I was like, ha ha ha, kill me, just give me a beer. But yeah, oh man, it is strange here. It is, and it's because of my crimson bleach skin that I get a lot of attention. Because being a white dude, being a crimson white, flash in the pan, you do get attention. You do get looked at around everywhere. Like, what the fuck? Like, Especially in Insecurus. No, Insecurus. Well, it could be like a money thing. Like, oh, this guy probably has money.
Yeah, this guy's a foreigner.
Well, why is he here, right? Especially in Insecurus, and it's like
if he's here living, he must have money.
Yeah,
he have to work.
They don't know if I'm living there, but they stare at you, and they will take advantage of you if you're not careful when it comes to like buying stuff and bartering. So you
need to know what it is.
You need to know what is what, and you constantly need to be on the up and up and say, hey, can I get a discount? Because if you ask for a discount, they're going to give you a discount.
Or you just walk away.
Yeah, like, oh, okay, I'll get it somewhere else, and they'll be like, oh, no.
I'll just walk down the road to the next shop.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I'll walk to the next El Colono and get my wood there. I mean, it's all right.
I'll save $5 from like walking 5 more minutes.
Yeah, well, maybe
more than that.
Well, maybe because everything here is in American dollars, right? Cologne, the cologne is like equal. Like if you go for 2,500 colones, that's equal to $5 American, which is probably $8 Canadian. So. Yeah, you have to make sure what's going on.
So that's the math?
Yeah. So take it.
You pass math class.
Take it, double it, and then put the Canadian stamp on it. And
see, kids, math does come in handy.
There it is.
It's fucking stupid.
There it is.
Now
it is.
You know.
It is stupid.
Like, I looked at some problem in geometry like recently, and I took geometry in my freshman year. I looked at it like, what the fuck? I don't remember this.
Yeah, math is dumb. Like
somebody tried to argue with me, saying I believe math is more important than English, but they used the wrong then. They used like THEN instead of
then and then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, and then they corrected them and posted to Twitter because I was trying to prove a point.
Was this person DSS? Hashtag DSS, or was it?
No.
Oh, it was a funsy person. All right. So a person that was out in the wild.
Yeah, some random person on a video or something. And I was like, okay, sir. You clearly need English in your life. just saying.
You sad soul. I understand. You just pat the person like a dog, and they're like, what the hell are you doing? Get off me. And you're like, it's all right. Shh. You scratch behind their ear, and I'm like, fuck off! Stop it, Christy! And they're like, hey, it's okay. I'm going to punch you in the face, Christy! No, it's shh. And then at that point, they're like, okay, yeah, but it's okay.
I mean, like, think about it. Like, people use math, like engineers and all that shit, but when it comes to regular life outside of that, like, nobody uses that like kind of level math. You just need to know subtraction, addition,
multiplication,
division, and multiplication. That's it. You don't need to know the fucking circumference of a circle, or you don't need no pi. You don't need to know. Like stats is also used to. That's why I'm taking it.
I agree.
Pre-calc. What the fuck am I? What?
Oh, calculus. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Like, who needs that? Nobody needs that except like math.
You actually never need anything above algebra.
Yeah, like mathematicians. You may need it if you're gonna teach math. Absolutely, but like, fuck. If I'm going and being a banker, maybe. I'm gonna need it. I have no idea. I'm not a banker. I know no bankers.
You actually never need, like, calculus. Almost literally never.
Well, what the fuck? Like, that... What a joke.
It's just there to, like... So you get math credit, and colleges look at like,
it's just there so teachers have a job.
But, ladies and gentlemen, that should not deter you from going to school.
No, just... If you want to major in math, major in math. Be a good teacher. At least explain shit to kids.
What should deter you from going to school is knowing what you're going to school for. Don't spend the time being indecisive about it.
Yeah, if you don't know...
You will waste a lot of time.
Oh, yes, you will.
Right.
Yes, you fucking will. Like, I watched this documentary about, like, student debt. And this fucking chick. She majored in criminal justice. She wanted to be on the field investigating stuff. After though, she's like, I don't want to do that now. It's too dangerous. And now works at some like like timeshare place.
And now she's in massive amount of debt.
Yeah, she's like 90K. Like, okay,
Yep.
that debt would have been worth it if you used your degree to like to full advantage. Like, you went into the field you wanted to go into, but you didn't think about it. You're like, I want to do this just on a whim. Do it. You're like, I don't want to do this now. It's too dangerous. You didn't think about that beforehand.
Right.
Holy shit.
Sometimes people get forced in by their parents and then they don't
No, she wanted to do it. She
Yeah.
said, I wanted to do it.
I get it. Like, yeah, I want to do it, and then you get into it, and it's like, this isn't what I wanted to do.
Like,
and you go through the entire degree, but then you're left with debt, which could be paid off in maybe 5 years if you went with that position. But then you go elsewhere, and it'll take you like 50 years, and it's really fucked up.
and like I see that angle that like these parents have accolades that they've worked to, and they try and reflect those in their children. So they want them to at least
Pursue a job that
succeed on the same level they have.
Right. Now, with that said, does anybody have, like, not calling shitty parents out, because that doesn't make a shitty parent. Has anybody had that situation where it's like, hey, kid, I want you to kind of be like me, because I haven't.
No.
My dad.
I wished my parents had a job, like
my dad has
a career that I could follow.
He has a lot of expectations from me.
Yeah.
It's always stressful to just like keep him just impressed with what
satisfied.
I'm doing. Yeah, satisfied is actually a better word. And it's always been like a stress added factor to me.
Right.
I just try to go through life and satisfy myself.
I bet you satisfy yourself.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh
pervert.
my.
Yeah. Hate myself.
Oh my.
I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go cry in the corner now. I'm done.
Impressive.
Done forever.
So,
Forever.
I guess before we end this podcast, because we did say, like, majority of it was going to be, like, talking about what we've been doing, blah, blah, blah. What have you guys and gals been playing, and what are you looking forward to in the year 2017? Loaded question, I know, it's fucking huge.
Let me look at the 2017.
I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online.
On PC?
On PC. I've also been playing some Ghost in the Shell free-to-play game.
Oh, is it good?
First Assault, I think it's called, right?
Yeah, I've been playing that. I've been finding it fun. I ran through Virginia, which was a pretty sweet game.
Right, yeah, there's no talking in that game. It's just all...
I actually I recorded it, but I was like, do I really want to upload it or not?
Yes.
So,
yes.
yes.
I'm saying right now, yes. Upload it because I'll watch it and support it.
Alright.
Oh,
I will do the first video then tonight.
Okay.
It's said, like, the most recent game that I've played is probably like Kirby Triple Deluxe, which I got like last month.
Is that a Wii game?
No, it's a 3DS game.
3DS.
I believe that came out in like 2013 or something like
Right. Yeah.
that. That's the most recent game I've played.
That's okay. It's a game.
Yeah, I have to have some time to find out which games I'm expecting.
But of games I could be expecting, I am expecting the heck out of Super Mario Odyssey. That game looks so good.
Is there a trailer out that I'm missing, or is it just that little thing that they posted?
Only the Nintendo Direct trailer that they showed.
Right. So, yeah.
So I think I got 2 games. I'm down for Red Dead Redemption 2 and Prey.
Is that game
Redemption 2? Is it?
I don't know. I just said video game 2017 and it's on the list, so I don't know.
Could be like September, if anything.
Yeah.
Around then. I always forget, like,
Well, the third quarter to fourth quarter of 2017.
Yeah.
If it does come in.
Yeah,
Right.
so September-ish.
Yeah.
But
I'm also looking forward to.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, I didn't think you were done. I'm sorry.
I'm just games are coming to me like as I'm thinking about it. Like I'm also looking forward to like Sonic Forces. That looked like it had an interesting premise. It's modeled after Generations, which is a really good game.
Oh, thank God.
So,
Thank God. Oh, I've heard nothing about the Sonic universe because I've basically given up on it. And just, like, hearing you say that, and I'm like, oh, fucking yes. Oh.
Well, like, they've been, like, relatively just on, okay ground. I mean, they had, like, that Sonic Boom game, but that wasn't actually made by Sega. They just published it. So they got a pass on that one. But, they have Sonic Forces looks great. And they also coming out with Sonic Mania, which is like a classic throwback game that looks and plays like the Genesis games.
Did that get pushed back recently or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
It did. It was supposed to release, I believe, in May, but now it's going to be releasing in June.
Okay, that's fine.
June 26th.
Make it better. I agree. Like, anytime I hear about delays, I'm like, that's a good thing. That's great.
That's what I always thought, and then I played
I always think.
I love Duke Nukem.
I always think of the Miyamoto quote. A delayed game is eventually finished. A bad game is bad forever.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the day in the market that we can update games constantly, it's like, yeah, don't throw it out there like it's third-party trash. Like, take your time, but you have the ability to update it when you need to. We don't have cartridges anymore, and
I don't think sometimes though an update can't even fix the game.
True.
I've heard of updates for No Man's Sky, but I don't think that fixed it.
It added more to it, but it really didn't fix.
Yeah, yeah, like Christy's saying, I really want to play it. I want to try it out. I do have it, but I'll just pass judgment when I can actually.
I think I would get bored playing it, and I think
Me too.
Expecting.
Yeah, because I'm not into.
And that's why I don't really care. I guess, with that game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I am excited for Quake Champions. That beta that's supposed to come.
I've been playing that beta.
Yeah, is it good?
It's good. It is Quake. That's all I can say. I'm signed to an NDA, sadly, but it's Quake. It's Quake that you'll know and love, with updated graphics and everything. Yeah, it's Quake.
Yeah, because Quake Live's sick, but
yeah,
they need a new one.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
Christy, go ahead. You're about to say some stuff.
I
forget. Duh.
As for games I've been playing,
Voyeur and Voyeur 2.
Oh god, those are special
experiences, yeah. Woo.
Every time we play that, it just pisses me off. Like a little tease. I got so invested this time, and then it just fucks up at the end. I'm just so pissed. And I don't even know what the fuck Voyeur 2 was. I don't know what the fuck plot. What was the plot of Voyeur 2?
I don't know. There was better FMV.
Yeah, that's not plot.
But I know, but that's the most memorable thing about it. Other than you weren't forced into scenes, you could back out and.
But you didn't get to know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. There's so many different things, but so much of the same is there.
But what else is I gonna say? I have been playing besides Voyeur, even though I was just watching. I've been playing Fire Emblem Heroes on my phone. I haven't paid any money to it because I paid like $25 in total, but everything else has been free to play because I don't want to pay money. I'm already doing that with another game. I can't. Just can't,
games, man. They're evil.
They're fucking evil. Like fucking Japanese games. I swear to God.
Suck that money.
They can't give us the fucking money. I'm like, no. I need the money for college and shit, but I guess fuck that
But
now.
video games.
Video games are more important. They make me happy. College could just make me depressed.
Oh.
You heard it here first.
Change Mike to Will, and you got that right.
Is there games I'm looking forward to? Oh, it's a bunch of visual novels like Danganronpa, the third game for that one.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Wait, this sounds like Mike. Oh.
Yeah, a friend of ours, Mike, is looking forward to Danganronpa. That he loves to talk about.
So this is female Mike. Oh god.
Are you speaking about Mega Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that guy.
Mega Mike 15.
So Danganronpa. Rampa.
Danganronpa.
Rampa.
Close enough, Dave. Close enough.
I do what I can.
I even looked up a release thing, and I'm like, I don't know, I want to play because I have Persona 5 right here, but I haven't played it yet. I want to LP it. Then Alice is like,
I hate
no.
I want to play it too.
I'm like, okay, looks like
Christy, stop right now. You're killing me.
But yeah, I need to play Persona 5. I'm probably gonna record, then if Atlas releases all the stupid rules out.
Oh yeah, that's right. They've got that. Like, I think you got
7-7.
Another month for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait another month and see what happens. I need to play it. I need to fucking play it.
To be frank, I already heard no one in the U.S. got hit on that.
Past 7-7, like even Japan, like this is the thing about Atlas. Like the game was out for like almost a year in Japan or something, around like for a briefly long time. Nope, past 7-7, spoilers up the ass everywhere, thumbnails, spoilers and everything. Now when it comes up in the US, it's like, oh no, we can't, guys.
Honestly,
bigger market.
I think Atlas don't care about US because I've seen people stream past that point and they haven't their channel has get hit. I don't think Atlas thinks it's the US.
Well, bigger channels. Who knows about smaller channels?
No, I've been on big channels.
And they've been past 7-7, nothing.
They've been past 7-7, nothing has happened.
Okay, it just sounds like an empty threat.
Empty threat, yeah. I was about to say.
Yeah, I think
they did this before. They did this with Persona 4 Dancing All Night or something like that.
It's smart. It's smart. Why not? It's caused controversy. It's got people to talk about the game more so than just the game itself.
The game was always, to me, the game was always going to bring, just because of how good it is, it was always going to bring people talking about it. All that this has brought is just people talking bad about the company itself.
Yeah.
Which isn't good.
But people, regardless of that, people are still going to buy the fucking game. They're still going to make millions of dollars on the game. Regardless of
want to make up their own mind.
Yeah, regardless of streaming it, recording it, it doesn't matter. They're gonna make a fucking shit ton of money with this game. And any streamer, any YouTuber that says like, "Oh, I'm gonna boycott it," they're not. They're still gonna fucking buy it themselves and play it. Which gives
boycott the game.
Gives the
maybe the company, but they're not even gonna do that.
Impossible. Yeah, you can't without okay. Well, you boycott the company, what are you going to do? The only thing you can do is not buy the game, which is something that they're not willing to do because they want to play the game. So, double-edged sword, hindsight 2020, impossible.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't know, like, when you say we're going to boycott something, we should not allow this or this person to do that, it's just going to bring more attention to that person.
Yeah.
Most likely to bring them profit. Like, I've seen that happen. I'm like, why do people even bother?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then the guy who does show it off, he benefits the most actually, because like he's just obeying the rules.
Yeah. It's just a mess. But yeah, I want to play Persona 5. It's like right there in my fucking cubby, like right fucking there below the college.
Did you just say your cubby?
Yeah, I have like a little cubby.
Are you in kindergarten?
I don't know what the fucking call it. Crate.
Well, she's like 10, so...
Cubby! A fucking cubby!
That's in mine.
I have never used that word since kindergarten. Cubby!
Crate. It's a cubby. A
Put
crate.
your outdoor shoes in the cubby.
I think that sounds adorable.
it is, but like, holy fuck.
Cute,
cubby.
Cute little cubby.
I just thought it was funny. Fucking cubby.
Anything else?
Cubby.
No, nothing else, man. I too much.
Too much to handle.
Too much.
I'm looking forward to one of the games that hasn't been talked about for a while because it's been in development for a long time.
Development hell.
Cuphead.
Cuphead, yes!
Oh my god.
It's coming out this year, apparently.
Yes.
I said that numerous times.
So please let it come out.
Oh.
It looks so good.
Oh, just the art style. And I'm not, like, everybody's giving it shit, like, oh, it's development hell. Fuck you! They're waiting for it. They're giving it time. Shut the fuck up.
To be fair, I think in wake of the development hell that it's been going through, another game that's been coming up on the come up, the Bendy and the Ink Machine. I don't know if you guys heard of that.
I've seen that around.
Yeah, that game's been getting some noise being blown up about it.
I mean, it's like the second chapter just came out too.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the game that's on Game Jolt?
Yes.
What is it called? Sorry.
Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Bendy and the it's on Game Jolt. First episode is free. The second one you have to pay for. Yeah. It's great.
It's very interesting. It's a very interesting game.
Yeah.
I'm also looking forward to, because I'm a huge fan, and so is Mufasa's girlfriend, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Oh yeah, when is that coming out?
That is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No date
Zio,
announced.
are you talking about a dead franchise? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
actually, no. The date is June 30th. My bad. The date is June 30th.
I get that. I grew up with that.
But hold on, Zio. You're saying I'm not a fan, and then you look at my...
I love when Chris.
You can't be a fan if you think the franchise is dead.
I love when Chris goes in. It's amazing.
Hold on. I don't love Crash Bandicoot. Looks at my Discord icon, and then says I'm not a big fan of Crash Bandicoot. I'm sorry, I'm calling it dead because the only reason why it's coming back because it's getting this remaster, and then it's going back to never having another series in the game. So I consider it dead. That is why, because it's in, and honestly, it's in Skylanders.
I'm telling you, this game is gonna. Once this game sells well, they're gonna know.
Knock knock. Hey, look it.
Oh
over
shit!
there too.
He just put knock knock.
Over there too.
Knock knock.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Spyro. Will we get another game? No.
Oh, it's not.
You're in Skylanders.
Who gives a shit about Spyro anyway?
I do. Spyro was actually a good game.
That's a dead franchise.
Spyro is never as good as Crash Bandicoot.
And then this is where we rest Crash and Spyro at the same time. Okay.
But yeah.
Anyways,
I'm looking forward to
yeah.
the Insane Trilogy. It looks really good. Like
I'm happy about it.
So good. What else? I think I heard that
Excuse me.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite
Yes, sir.
is coming out this year.
Yes, sir.
It's been so long since we got a new Marvel vs. Capcom, so I'm ready for a new one.
We got that, and we got Injustice 2 next month. So yeah, 2 fighting games.
And
Tekken 7.
Oh. Yeah.
Beat up material. When is Tekken 7? What's the date?
June 2nd.
Is it June 2nd? I thought it was.
Oh yeah,
May.
yeah, June 2nd. Yeah, it is.
Oh shit! Yeah. Crap! It's right after my
I am looking so much forward to Tekken 7. It looks so much fun.
2 weeks before my birthday. Yes.
Dave. Sorry, guys. I love you, the people who are listening, but I hope we get the New Japan Pro Wrestling gear, please.
Oh, we will. Yeah, we will.
Please, because I would like to put some of them in a Bullet Club shirt.
That'll be included, I'm sure.
I hope so. Please. Anyways, go ahead, Zio. Sorry, I was just.
That's it for games I'm looking forward to that has that's coming out. Like games that have come out already that I really want to try. I actually haven't gotten the chance, even though I was a big supporter of it, to try out Ukulele to see what I think about it.
Yeah, I have that game. I haven't had the chance to play it yet, so I wish I could give you a rundown, but I sadly can't. It looks great. It looks great in a GTX 660. So that's one thing. Like, you don't need that much of an intensive card to run it at high quality if you're going to play it on PC.
I'm most definitely going to get it on PC.
Yeah, but other than that, like, that's all I can say about it. Looks great.
It looks like it looks really good. I just need the chance to try it. And besides that, the only other game I want to really get, only other two games I really want to try and get is Nier
Automata. Yeah.
Yeah, Nier Automata. That game looks a lot of fun, and Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people. Do you have a Switch?
Unfortunately I didn't get a Switch at launch because I just didn't feel like it was worth getting at launch.
So you're gonna play it on the Wii U?
I'm gonna be waiting till holiday season. I'm probably gonna get Breath of the Wild on the Wii U.
Yeah, that's my thing. When I ship my Wii U over here, I'm probably at that point get the new Zelda game.
Because honestly, if you don't have the Switch, you can honestly get the one for the Wii U, because it's really, what I heard is it's just a port.
Yeah, I haven't heard much.
The Switch is just the port of the Wii U one, so it's really like.
I haven't heard much negatives about it. Like, I've heard, sure, graphical downgrade, tiny bit, but there's not that much.
The only thing I heard is that
it's not noticeable.
It actually runs a little bit better than
the
Switch version.
Yeah, that too. Which makes sense. I guess it depends on how you're playing it. If you're playing it in, like, portable mode, or if you're playing it on, TV mode. Because the GPU has to encounter that kind of development cycle, I guess. But for the Wii U, it's like, it's in there. It knows, like, there's two modes that are 100% compatible all the time. So they developed it for that. Well, at the end of the day, let's be honest. Breath of the Wild was developed for the Wii U.
Yeah, it started for the Wii U.
Yeah.
It's meant for the Wii U.
Absolutely. So when the problems come up for the Switch, it makes total sense. It's like, well, yeah, because this game was made for the Wii U. And they held off on it until they announced the Switch, and then they had a port and graphically upgraded it and did everything that they could. But of course there's going to be problems, right? Yeah, it's not a perfect game for the Switch.
Exactly. And that's pretty much that's all I'm looking forward to playing, or that's out already and I want to play. Some game to like take note of is like South Park: The Fractured But Whole.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Coming out this year.
Yeah, we'll see. That has a date, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. I'm not seeing it on my list right now. I could be wrong. Or maybe it'll be like a Q4 release when all the big games come out, which would make sense.
Yeah.
Because that game's going to sell...
Shenmue 3.
Shenmue 3. That's another one. Yeah. Yeah.
I've not played the Shenmue series, so I don't know the legacy behind Shenmue, but I know that it's big.
I've played Shenmue 1.
That's what she said.
Fucking pervert. Fuck you. Shenmue 1. He's on the TSA list. Blacklist. Yeah. Shenmue 1 is great. It's fun. The only downside is all the fucking waiting and the real-time shit that you have to go through. It's like, yeah, an hour in-game time is like 40 minutes, maybe? Let's just throw an example here. 40 minutes, and you have to go around the town for 40 minutes. So it's fucking unreal and unreasonable, the game. I don't know about Shenmue 2. Never played it, never seen it played. Hopefully, in current age gaming, they're gonna fix that. If not, it's... Wow. I would be baffled as fuck if they didn't fix that stuff. That'd be insane.
Is there any games like that aren't coming out this year that might have your interest? Because the only thing I can think of that isn't coming out this year that has my interest is Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Like everyone that's been anticipating that game. It's a lot of people.
I literally could not tell you anything that's coming out in 2018 or any speculation that's of a game that's coming out in 2018 that I'm looking forward to, just because, you know, I look forward to the year that is, and then once something's announced, put it in the calendar and yeah, go from there. But yeah. Anyone else? We got
not me. Yep, don't care about what I'm up to.
Chris, nobody cares. So we're gonna just skip around.
The podcast right now. Yep.
Skip around to Chris, and then go with Chris, and then Chris. Maybe Chris. I don't know. Who's this Chris guy? Fuck him. Fuck it.
Yep.
Hey, newsroom. News.
You gotta watch this.
Shut the fuck up, Richard. Nobody cares. We're looking. We see you in Richard. We see you in the corner. It's all right. Newsroom. Chris. Nobody cares.
Nope.
Nobody cares.
Nope.
Even Richard. He wants to hide it. He says nobody cares. Nobody cares.
I care.
Christy, once again in the other corner, lying like a stupid bitch. Nobody cares. I guess Chris will give it to you. I guess this time, but next time.
Yay.
Not so much. All right.
So what game?
Tread lightly. Okay.
Okay.
I'm fucking warning you. I'm warning you. Tread.
Okay. No.
Lightly.
No. Anyways, what
Don't
games
trigger me.
I've been playing a lot of phone games lately because I've been.
What the fuck is a phone game?
I've been playing a lot of phone games.
You mean mobile games? What are we?
Mobile games.
What are we? 2001? Okay. Yeah. MOBA games.
2001, yes.
This is the sequence.
I've been playing the one I've been
that
always
is
playing,
that-
as you guys know, WWE Supercard.
God damn you,
Playing it.
Christopher!
That's so
Why are you still doing
I'm
this?
still talking. So Power. WWE champion.
He got me.
There.
He got me. I'll admit when I'm defeated. He got me.
Clash Royale.
Roasted!
Whatever. I'm whatever. I haven't played it. I don't have my own game system, but I got to play a little Persona 5. I need a PS4 so bad. I really need a PS4 so bad.
roasted.
So,
Your
somebody please
So
send me a PS4.
yeah, your brother moved out now, so you don't have one, right?
Yep.
Oh shit!
So, and my nephew has one, but yeah, good luck.
Time to punch him in the face. And just go. It's mine, motherfucker.
No.
I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you. My name's Matilda.
Matilda. Anyways.
No,
so
but I know the joke was passed over. It's all right. Danny DeVito, gone.
I know. I'm trying to pass you. Take a look. No. So I need to get myself a PS4 because there's so many games I want to play on it. So yep, gotta dig down and one point just buy it because I really want to play the game. But we'll see what happens. Any games I'm looking for? Zero already said all of them. All the fighting games are coming out. I don't know what else I'm actually waiting for. I'll see where I come. Like, I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out. God, when that game comes out. 10 years later.
Mm-hmm.
By Square Enix's love of delaying games. So, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's really any other games I've been waiting for.
I'll tell you a game nobody's waiting for.
What?
Metal Gear Survive.
Oh,
God.
don't say that. I'm looking forward to it. Any Metal Gear game.
It's not going to be a Metal
No,
Gear.
I know, but it's all right. It's in the lore. It's still in the game.
It's not in the lore.
Have you played Metal Gear Solid 5? Like, you want to look at the most ridiculous fucking things possible?
I have seen.
Yeah, you want to look at ridiculous shit. Welcome to Metal Gear, where they can just bend the narrative.
This is a little much.
It makes for their lore, which they have complete control of. It makes sense. Why not, right? So I'm okay with it. Regardless, it's okay. I'm not gonna say it's good or it's bad. Just they have complete creative control over what is said and what happens in that universe. And when it comes to that universe, this isn't the most crazy thing they've ever fucking done. So, yeah.
Crazy, but it's definitely the stupidest.
Sure. We'll see how it works. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it comes out this year.
Isn't it a co-op game?
Yeah.
Isn't it a co-op zombie thing?
I think it's supposed to be like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is.
I'd be down to play that.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is like
I don't know what people are complaining about.
I love the Metal Gear universe. I love co-op games like Left 4 Dead, so I can't complain until I actually get my hands on it. But so far, so good. It sounds like a fucking...
When the pile steaming of shit is in my hands, I will tell you.
Right.
Yeah. Till then, make them.
I was about to send Corey a fucking Snapchat, and I forgot his name for a second.
Wow, Dave, you're a terrible friend.
I hate myself. There it is.
I think you do.
I got it.
You always. But let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to. If there's any other games, I can't really think of anything right now. I don't know. I probably will see them as they come, but I don't really have any other games that I'm really anticipating on right now.
Alright. Well, with that said, is that going to be it for the episode?
Nope, let's go on for 10 more hours, dude.
Alright, 50 more hours, 24-hour stream. Here we fucking go. We're going to add this to the stream that Christy is going to be doing tomorrow. Or today. Let's say today. Let's say today. So, because I'm going to be editing this, and I'll probably have it up tonight, but let's say tomorrow, Saturday. So, Christy.
Tonight, it's 10:48.
Well, yeah, but I'm 2 hours behind you. 2 hours behind you!
Okay.
But yeah, I could have it up tonight, but, you know, like I said, Christy, what are you doing tomorrow for 24 hours?
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing a charity live stream for 24 hours to help raise money that will go towards Anxiety Gaming, which is a charity that helps people who have been diagnosed with depression and anxiety and other mental illnesses to get the help they need, like a therapist, medication, all that nice, wonderful stuff. And my goal is $100 because I want to keep it realistic considering my audience size. And there are goals, I'll play terrible games at each goal I have 2 goals. And all of it will be going to a good cause, so it's going to be fun. Plus, I'm going to be sleep deprived. Oh, thank you. And I'm going to be going a little loopy, but it's fine.
I know one game, if you get at a point, I got a game for you, Christy.
Oh, God, what?
Zio knows exactly what game I'm talking
The
about.
game of Chris.
I can only think of one game.
Wizards.
I can
101.
only think of one game. I can only think of one game you might possibly be thinking of.
Oh, Zio, you know what game I'm thinking about.
I don't.
This is the game he plays with little kids.
Oh!
Barbie for the NES.
Yeah, okay, so it was the game I was thinking of.
Yep.
Pay $50, she'll play it. Barbie for the NES, I think he said. Sorry,
Yeah,
was that it?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
$50, little man. Put that shit in their hand. If you don't, then fuck you. You know, you hater of charity, you piece of garbage.
Thank you. I'm a terrible person.
We're smoking the blunts.
But also, with that, Christy, where can people find you online?
They can find me anywhere that has Husbando Gatas, like YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, which is where I'm gonna be streaming. Yeah.
Chris, where can people find you online?
Honestly, anything under the name of Foster Fernando, that'll probably be most likely me. I don't go by any other alias. Not at all. So, yeah, anything, look for Foster Fernando, and you'll definitely find me.
Zio, where can people find you online?
You can find me on Twitter, Twitch.
Oh my god, he's going through all of them again.
Facebook, YouTube, and pretty much everywhere else under the same name of Zio Lightning.
Or, Zio Inferno. You forgot about that one.
Richard, where can people find you online?
They can find my alter ego under anything called the Idrasmi.
There it is. That's it. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching and listening. If you want to follow the Fuse-4 Network on any social media, you can see it on screen right now or down below in the description. If you're listening, it would very much be appreciated if you could follow us on all of those social media sites. If you have the means of doing so, that would be awesome.
Send Dave a secret DM.
With that said, I'm Dave McCauley, and I'd like to thank you for myself and everybody else listening and watching. Thank you for watching, listening. We'll see you guys next week. Huzzah! Right?
Huzzah!
No.
I hate you all. This is why I don't do this. This is why it's been 2 fucking years.
This is why it's gonna take 4.
Fucking.
See you in 4 years. Bye, guys.
I hate them.
Bye-bye.
Fucking hate them. I hate them all.
Love you too.
Fucking hate them.
Dad, don't talk to me like that.
Fucking hate them. I fucking hate them.